This is not medical advice. Work with a doctor. Before you get into peptides, anabolics, or any other performance enhancers, get your blood work done first. If you don't know where you're at currently, if you don't know what you're going to be looking for at the end of whatever cycle you're going to do, basically you're just free balling it. Smart people get their blood work done. They check markers on a regular basis. Usually I would stress between 3 to 6 months depending on what you're doing. Blood markers you're going to want to check. First up is going to be your CBC. CBC stands for complete blood count. This is for blood thickness. This also checks if you have any infections, underlying symptoms of fatigue. It's going to check is your hematocrit, hemoglobin, red blood cell count, as well as your white blood cell count. Next up is your CMP, which is your comprehensive metabolic panel. It goes over your liver, your kidney, and 14 other markers. So for your liver, it's going to go over your AST and ALT. For your kidneys, it's going to go over your creatinine, your EGFR, as well as your glucose levels. Next one is going to be CHP, so it's going to be your complete hormone panel. It's going to go over testosterone, so you're free in total. It's going to go over your estrogen, which is your estradiol. It's going to go over your LH and FSH, which is your luteinizing hormone and your follicle stimulating hormone. Like I said before, it's going to go over your free and total test, your estradiol, as well as your SHBG. Another big one is going to be your IGF-1, which goes over how your pituitary gland is operating. This is very paramount if you're planning on going on growth hormone secretagogues or even going into the big stuff, which is growth hormone. Other good ones to check are your HSCRP, your HbA1c, as well as your fasting insulin. This kind of lets you know where your metabolic health is sitting, as well as your inflammation. Another good one to check is your HOMA-IR. Another big one for men is going to be your PSA, and also this is just all around for everyone, your thyroid panel, so your TSH, your free T4, and your free T3. I will have previous and my current blood work. I try to get this checked depending on what's going on, between 3 months and 6 months. Treat yourself like you matter. Take care of yourself, and you're not doing this just to appease whoever. You're not doing this to try to get a certain look. You're doing this to make sure that you're doing things correctly, smart, and that you're discerning what people are telling you, okay? I'm proud of you for taking your health in your own hands, and please, please, please take your time with everything and work with a doctor. Peace.